Hello dear students, welcome back. So today we will start with the third chapter of history in the earlier cities, session 2. In this session we will start with the topic life in the city. How was the life in the city? It was a busy life. It is likely that rulers sent people to distant lands for to get valuable objects. Subscribers, people who could write, helped to prepare the seals. Craftsmen making all kinds of things, terracotta ties, have been found. We'll move ahead with new crafts in the city. Tools, weapons, ornaments, and vessels made of stone, shell, and metals, including copper, bronze, gold, and silver. Beads made of carnelian, that is red stone, weights made of cret, a kind of stone, and blades made out. Pots with beautiful designs, embroidered clothes made by spindle, frilling made of terracotta and fancies. Clay, copper and bronze was used for making pots. Tools, weapons and seals were made from copper and bronze. Seals were also made from clay. Some large pots have also been found. They were probably used for storing grains. In this slide, you can see the images which would help you to understand the topic well. In this center, we have that spindle. We have pottery, jewelry, pots, and tools. Jewelries made of gold, beads, wood, and clay. Precious stones like carnelian, jasper, crystal, etc. were used to make beads. Clay and wood was used for making toys. Ornate carvings can be seen on toys, pots, and jewelry. In search of raw material. Most items available locally, while copper, tin, gold, silver, and precious stones had to be brought from distant areas. Copper from Rajasthan or Oman. Tin, which was mixed with copper to make bronze, may have been brought from Afghanistan or Iran. Gold from Karnataka and precious stones from Gujarat, Iran, and Afghanistan. Trade. Trade was the main occupation of people of Harappa. Copper from Rajasthan and from Oman. Some of the seals from Harappan have been found in Mesopotamia, which shows that the trade link existed between Harappa and Mesopotamia. A dockyard has been discovered in Lothal in Gujarat, which shows that trade through sea route existed that time. Farming. Remains of carried grains have been found, which shows that wheat, barley, pulses, pea, rice, sesame, linseed, and mustard was grown in the village of Harappa civilization. A toy model of plough has been found from the ruins, which shows that plough was used for tilling the land. Bones of many domesticated animals have been found from the excavation site, which shows that the people of Harappa domesticated cattle, sheep, goat, buffalo, and pig. Next topic is food for people in the cities. People in the countryside grew crops like wheat, barley, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, mustard, and supplied food to cities. Plough was used for farming and some form of irrigation was used as the region gets less rainfall. People reared cattle, sheep, goat, and buffalo. They also collected fruits and hunted wild animals. Closer look down in the Gujarat. Historians guess that the city of the Indus Valley civilization was having some form of administration. There is possibility of a committee of people who looked after the administration. People used some form of entertainment, which is evident from toys and statues found from the site. Seals from the Harappa site was show scripts on them, which shows that people of the city knew how to write. People worshipped god and goddesses. Many statues have been found. This figure is similar to the Hindu Lord or Lord Shiva. So, city of Dolavira in Run of Kutch was divided into three parts and each surrounded by massive stone walls with entrances. Had open area for public ceremonies. City of Lothal stood beside Sabarmati near Gulf of Kambat. It was the port city and important center for making objects out of stone, shell and metal. Also a center of making beads and seals, semi-precious stones easily available here. You can refer the image given in the slide. The stamp bags of pocket or pockets containing goods. When the bag closed, wet clay applied knot and seal pressed on it. If seal is intact, it means that goods have arrived safely. You can see the image where we have different kind of seals that were used. Mystery of the end. Around 39,000 years ago, people stopped living in those cities. Raw material brought from distant land became rare. Drainage system broke and garbage spilled off the streets. New, unimpressive houses were built even on streets. Some say rivers dried up, some say floods came. Some talk about a nuclear war, but none could explain. Rulers lost control and people moved to new settlements and areas. New cities emerged around 1400 years ago. From this we come to know that the Harappan civilization suddenly declined around 39,000 years ago. Broken roads and clogged drains indicate towards a decline in infrastructure. Historians have not yet identified the proper cause of the decline of the Indus Valley civilization. Some guesses have been made which are as follows. There is a possibility that the river dried up. It forced people to move to some other places. These were too many. There were too many bricks, nails, and furnaces. It may have damaged the environment. This would have led to deforestation. Lack of green cover by may have forced people to move to some other places. Overgrazing by cattle and sheep may also have resulted in the loss of forests. This would have led to desertification, that is formation of desert. There is also a possibility of large scale epidemic or natural calamity. It could have wiped off a major portion of the population. So with this we end with chapter 3. I hope you people have understood the chapter well. I would again advise you to please read the chapter, underline the hard words, write them in your notebook 5 times so that you can recite them. Do read the slides, listen to the video carefully so that it will be easy for you to memorize the question answers which I will give in slide 3. So we'll stop here and see you in the third session for question answers. Thank you. Have a great day.